Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again. Drive Beyond Horizons. Let's go. We're round 2 of our challenge. We have 57 parts on this here Citroen. There was a Citroen at this stop, but it didn't have anything. So, which is what most of them have had. Okay, I can never find the place where I need to turn this off. Boom, there we go. Okay, e-brake is kicked and we're off. All right, here we go. Okay. So far, so good. So yeah, it is Sunday night here, and I had band practice this evening, so it's late and I'm tired, and so this video is probably not going to be as long as they usually are. I apologize for that, but I needed to get something done and get it out for you guys on Monday, so here we are. So this probably won't be as long as usual, but we'll just do what I can, and we'll get done what gets done, I suppose. Hopefully you don't mind. Let's see, that spawned without anything there, so let's point this to stop. All right, let's go. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good, besides being tired. My band has a show this week on Wednesday evening. So we had a, you know, we try to practice every Sunday if we can. So we had a lot to get done and go over. It's a small show, just like basically an open mic. We're going to be like the headliners, I guess, heavy air quotes, headlining band, I guess, of an open mic. You know, since all the other performers are just going to be, you know, one or two people getting up and playing a couple songs, we're going to do a full, like, hour-long set. So, yeah, it should be good. We got a gig, like a regular gig lined up at this place, to play there like once a month. So that's pretty good. Good exposure for us. It gives us a chance to kind of work out some of the tunes that we're doing and see how well they are received, and you know, just kind of see how they work and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to it. Feels good to get out and play. All right. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, so if I didn't get this done tonight, it wasn't gonna get done. So yeah, we're gonna do it. So I also, you know, apologize if I'm not quite as full of energy as I usually am. Which I know I say that kind of ironically because I'm never really like that, but it is what it is. You know, that's like one of the things that I thought, you know, when I started watching people on Twitch and stuff, like years ago, you know, I always thought, you know, I could probably do this. You know, this is something I could probably handle. I think I could do it. And then every single time, I thought to myself, you know, I'm not like I'm not like a lot of the other people that do this. You know, I don't have the same energy level that some of the others do, and you know, I'm certainly not loud, and you know, I know a lot of people, you know, like prefer that, which is great. And I understand that most of you are watching me because of that, which I think is awesome. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I mean, I know it's a dog, but what the hell is that? Did the game like flip an update or something? It sounds like it's in that room. What the hell? Okay, I don't like this one bit. It's kind of creeping me out. Let's see. I don't need a bumper cover on this car. Do I? I have one now. Can I make it stop because it's kind of like a little unsettling? Is it gonna like... It's not like some sort of like demon dog that's gonna come out and kill me or something, is it? Dude. What in the freaking hell? Like, it actually sounds like it's coming from that room, but I ain't going in there. Dude. Like, the game hasn't updated, right? Like, this is the same update. Like, there was an update, like, after the backrooms happened, right? And that was, like, the last time it's updated. That was at least a month ago, maybe 2. I have not seen or heard a dog in this game that entire time. I don't know where the hell it's at. Where? Like, what is... is it on the roof? Why was it barking so much? Well, it's just a stuffed dog. You know what? I don't even know. I don't even care. Let's... I'm going. I'm leaving. Whatever. I don't even know anymore. This game... Shit, I'm about to die. God. All right. Fuck's sake. Is there something to drink around here? Stupid game with the stupid animals. Oh my god. I don't need... What even is going on here? All right. Is this food? Is this food? Okay, eat that. Let's go ahead and pee too while we're in here. Why not? Let's piss all over this wall. Okay, so there's dogs in the game, I guess. So that's super fun. Oh my god, buddy. Come on. Squeeze it out. Let's go. My pee bounces off of this table. That's neat. Okay, are we done? Can we just leave? There's no more barking dogs, so at least there's that. There's no freaking crap here anyway. Even if there was, I was too distracted by the dog to look. Let's just go. Alright, anyways. I don't even remember what I was talking about before that happened. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, well that's a thing that's in the game now, I guess. So, cool. Rapidly barking dogs that are dog statues or something that when you pet them they stop. Swell. I guess if I liked dogs I would take it with me, I guess, but I don't really like dogs, so... Especially ugly dogs like that. I know some people think that the really ugly dogs are really cute, but I don't. Looks like somebody took a ugly baseball bat and smacked it right over the head with it. Oh god. Oh geez, now we've got an encoder overload, so hopefully we didn't just lose a whole bunch of footage here either. Why does that happen now? That never used to happen in this game. Now it happens all the time. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm too tired to bother figuring it out. Anyways, still haven't found any parts today either yet, even though it's only been like 10 minutes. And I guess there's no more points of interest either, so that's fun. This is what it's come to. Okay, now I'm low on oil again somehow. What the hell? Oh, it's a minefield. Don't really need to go in there, I guess. Okay, so the dog has screwed up my points of interest, I guess, because... Aha, here's something. Good Lord. This thing seems to be struggling. I mean, I know it's been a few days since I played this game, but what the hell is going on? Like, everything seems to be weird. Yeah, it's overheating, isn't it? Christ. All right, well, I guess we'll shut it off. All right, so we need water and oil. Man. Oh my God. What is this game doing to me today? I don't have the wherewithal to deal with the game's nonsense. Hey, here we go. See? How come that one didn't show up until after I already found one? Weird. Okay, that's water. Is this oil? Petrol. Shit. All right. Well, at least there's water. Okay, there's that. Why did it overheat? Was it that low? I guess it could have been. We got here. What's this? Petrol. Who cares? What's this? A mix of stuff. That's diesel, which I don't think I need any right now. Okay, let's look in the garage, I guess. Oil? Nope. Really? There's no freaking oil here? There's no freaking anything here? Seriously? Oil? Oil anywhere? Does anybody have any oil? God sakes. Okay. Well, let's go up on the roof then. See what's up here. Water. Glass for a muskgoat. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Trans Am engine. Don't need any of that. What is this? UAZ. Windshield glass for something. I wish I knew what it was. If I knew what it was, you know what? I should just take it anyway, just to see if it's... And just... If I see another glass that's not the same as this, then I'll just take it. That seems like a good idea. All right, there's no oil here. This can go there. And of course, I don't have any oil with me. That would have been smart. I am not smart. Therefore, I did not bring oil with me. I don't suppose there's any kicking around in here somewhere. There's nothing here, man. This place is freaking empty. All right, well, let's keep moving. We're a liter short of oil. 32 liters of gas. Well, diesel. All right, moving on. What? Did that tire blow? It sure the hell did. All right, well, I guess it's time to do this. I didn't even hear that tire let go. Crazy. That probably doesn't help with, doesn't help with the rolling resistance much. All right. Oh my God, where did the freaking wheel go? It literally went under the car. Okay. What the hell is going on today? Is this just gonna be one of these days? Am I having a case of the Mondays already, even though it's not Monday yet? Okay, anyways, fresh tires. What the hell's going on now? Jesus Christ. I closed this. Why is... Can we just... Can he just be cool? Like... What the hell? Overheating, freaking dogs barking, the hood's popping off, tires are blowing. Jeez. I'm just trying to play here, guys. Come on. This is insane. All right, look at this. We got a Trans Am that's got like probably everything. I don't know what this is the rear glass for it. I don't know if this is the front glass or not. Probably not. This is rear glass for something, so it's probably the Lada, if I had to guess. Okay, that's good. Should I take anything else off of this? There ain't much here, to be honest. I have both the doors already, I think. Not worried about the seats. Is this oil? Shit. Alright, well, let's see what else is here. Hey, okay, there we go. Okay, there, that's sorted. Okay, great. Let us take another little look around here. Trans Am hood. With the cowl thingy. Should I bother taking that? There's the air compressor horn thing. In case you need one of those, there it is. This is... What car is this for again? UAZ, right. Don't really need to take it right now, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying kind of a different approach to the challenge this time, in case you haven't been following along. Instead of just like hoarding everything for everything, I already have a rear glass for the Trans Am in here. Shit. Alright, well, get the hell out of here then. I don't need you. What I'm trying to do is not like hoard every part for every car this time. and instead just kind of grab a few things. This is seriously not going to fit in here, is it? You know what? Who cares? Screw it. I'm just going to let it go. Whatever we do at Trans Am, hopefully it'll have the hood. That's all I'm saying. All right. So yeah, last time I kind of like hoarded all the parts that I could find in hopes that whatever car I got next, I had most of the parts for it already. And I tried to keep track of like all of the stuff that I had, and it was kind of difficult to do, as you can imagine. So I'm going to try just to kind of collect stuff for one car and go from there. And so that way, you know, I'll basically be choosing what my next car is going to be. But I'm hoping that it'll just work out. And there's nothing here either. Like, none of these stops have anything today, which is kind of weird. And also I've noticed that the car is just not driving right at all. It feels like it only has half as much power as it had before, which wasn't very much to begin with. What's that? The hell is that? I better look. Oh, this is for the UAZ. I don't need UAZ parts right now. Did I ever duplicate? I didn't. Crap. Okay. Alright, gotta do that too. I've passed 2 of the duplication toilets already today. And both times I was like, I need to stop there, don't I? I'm like, no, I'm good. I have everything. And now I won't see anymore. The entire rest of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get at least one video of a new game for you guys out this week. I've been doing a lot of research and looking at stuff. I still haven't picked anything yet, but hopefully I can come to a decision about that tomorrow, and hopefully have a new game for you guys this week sometime, hopefully. They'll hold me to it, but I'm gonna try. Been feeling like I've needed to change things up a little bit. Not change my whole channel around or anything, just throw some new stuff into the mix, if you will. While we wait on some of these other games to kind of update and stuff, so just be prepared for that. And as always, you know, feedback is appreciated on anything that I play, and whether you like it or not like it or whatever. Yeah, the stops have been few and far between today. Which is not good when I'm trying to do like a shorter video than usual. It makes it hard to, it's like, well, I drove for 20 minutes and nothing happened. End of the video. See you later, everybody. I don't really want it to be that way. But I also don't have a whole lot of control over the situation. Alright, we are going to stop at this tower, probably. If we can get to it. Okay. What treasures await us at the tower today? Up. Nothing up here. Except some food, which I will eat. Alcohol, not drinking that. What's this? It's a light. Go. Ah, what do we got here? It's a lot of stuff, a lot of junk. As in junk for a lotta. Okay, cool. I'm glad I wasted my time here today. Let's go. Where's the road at? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this thing is just not... It's barely hitting 100 kilometers an hour. Which it used to go a little faster than that, didn't it? It used to be able to hit about 120. And it does have a turbo. So yeah, it's just sucking ass, basically. Hey, tire shop. This is cool. Maybe. Might be cool, might suck. Guess we're gonna find out. You gotta have stuff that sucks to have stuff that's cool, though, so... One of my favorite quotes from Beavis and Butthead. Okay, we got a trailer. Okay. I don't know if I've done a very good job of keeping this truck clean. I don't think I've cleaned everything. The wheels definitely need it. All right, it's kicked. Let's grab another one. I don't even know if I've sponged any of it. There we go. Is that better? That's better. Here, let's see if we can fix up these wheels real quick. That's weird. It let me like brush the tire. Did you see that? Yeah, I didn't even shine up the body yet. Well, no time like the present. What's crazy is you can't paint these wheels. All right, that one's dead. Somehow it refreshed the wheel, but it still used some of the sponge, which is kind of weird. You see that? It let me wipe the tire. Is that a thing? I didn't even know that's a thing. It must be a thing because I did it. Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, I have not even sponged this car. This car has not received a sponge bath from me, which is a shame. I don't think I can... Yeah, again, I was scrubbing the tires there, which apparently you can do now. All right, that one's kicked again, so let's just keep going here. We got this. We got the supplies. We may as well do it. Don't cost nothing. Okay. This door. Done. That mirror, I guess it doesn't care. Okay. And these. Oh, this brush is toast too. These wheels will look a little better than the other ones. Oh, they still need something. Well, let's grab another one. Yeah, you can clean the tires. Have you always been able to do that and I just didn't know? Like, you can't refresh the tires condition that way, can you? Not like the long drive where you can like make an old tire good again. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, how about that? Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. Have I cleaned the interior thoroughly? This door still needs a door card. Like, they both need door cards, don't they? I think I cleaned the interior already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So we could paint this if we cared. I guess I don't really care. At least not right now, I don't. What is that? Oh, that's another one of those radios. That's a Toyota hood, I think. That's a Toyota part back here. I don't need any tires right now. Let's go up on the roof and look. That's for a Citroen. Don't need it, though. Trans Am rear glass again. All right, let's, you know, I guess I could use a new gun. There, that's sorted. Beverage. Are there any beverages here? Alcohol. 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 Water? Water. Good enough. Okay, that didn't make my meter go up even a little bit. What the hell was that? That time it did. All right. All right, we're going to paint this thing in a dust storm, because why not? I think there was another can of that in here. It was this one, right? Or was it, it was this one. Okay. Oh yeah, we got more than enough paint to do the whole damn car. All right, we're gonna do it then. Well, looky there. Not bad, not bad. All right, well, anyways, enough screwing around. Let's go. We'll maybe do like 1 or 2 more stops and call it a day here. Again, I apologize for this being a little shorter than usual. Like I said, it's Sunday night. I gotta work, and it's been a busy weekend. So yeah. Yeah, why is this thing going so freaking slow? What I need to do is, for the sake of completion, I'll keep the engine, but I should take, if I find a Toyota diesel engine, I should swap that into it. Because that is, I tried that, oh shit. I tried that in the last challenge for a while, and it was really, really good. It worked great, actually, so. Yeah, we should totally do that. What's this? Junk. Alright, who cares? Yeah, this thing is struggling hard. Better not be flipping overheating again. There's a camp. Nothing there. Yep, like the game is just like having a day where nothing is spawning. Like, I feel like the game has been way more empty than usual. Does it seem that way to you guys? I feel like it is. Hasn't even been any goddamn zombie. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say there hasn't even been any zombies. Hello. Dead. All right. Any more? I think that's it. All right. There'd be another Trans Am door. I've only seen 455,000 of those today. Let's see. Anything else here? Not really. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, more UAZ crap. There's a Citroen radiator. That's the, I think that's the Citroen windshield, isn't it? I think that's... Is that Trans Am 2? I think it is. Man. What is the deal? Alright, eat this. More Trans Am crap. What the hell's that? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. One more stop, and we'll call it a day here. Jeez, man. I figured we'd have this thing done in a couple of days, man. This is not working out at all like I had envisioned. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a billboard. Well, that doesn't really count, does it? What do we got here? Another lot of... Been a lot of stuff. Should have just started with that damn thing. What the hell was that? I think that was a rock or something? I don't know. Another beer store. I'm not gonna stop twice at the same place and end it there. That's dumb. 'Cause, 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 Man, especially if there's nothing freaking here. Looks like there's a... What is this? Oh shit. There's visitors. Somewhere. Where are they at? Put them up. Put them up. This is one of those things. A GTR. Quite a few parts here, actually. Bummer. There's some angry zombies in there. I'd be angry too if I was a zombie. What is this? This is Trans Am. I think I'm going to take this. Because these can be duplicated. I don't know if I already duplicated them. Or what. Can I pop these into the... No, they mount on the actual body, don't they? I don't know if I actually have one of those in here or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's the zombie. Okay. Looks like I got gauges and a steering wheel and I got all kinds of shit in here for a Trans Am. Okay, all right, let's go. We'll do one more stop. One more real stop, I guess. One more stop that's not a beer store or a billboard. Whoa. This thing just isn't running the same way. I don't know. I don't know what the heck has happened. It's just something has changed. As far as I know, the engines don't like wear out. Like if you aren't running them with full oil, like if you have the mixed fluids in the crankcase instead of just oil, like the performance won't be as good. You know, mixed fuels obviously it won't be as good, but like I don't think the engines like wear out, but it sure feels like this one has. Which, you know, a Citroen diesel probably shouldn't be that way. I've heard stories of the legendary reliability of these things. I should say reliability at the hands of being abused. That's the true test of how tough an engine is, you know what I mean? Like, oh sure, if you keep on top of all the regular maintenance of any engine, it's going to last a while, for the most part. You know, there's some exceptions, of course. But like, how well does an engine hold together if you abuse the crap out of it and don't do the regular maintenance? That's how you know they're tough. No, I don't condone beating the crap out of your vehicles on purpose. But sometimes you don't really have a choice. Like, you know, sometimes money's tight and you can't afford to do all the regular maintenance that you're supposed to do or whatever. You let a few things slide. You know, that happens to everybody. I'm not the kind of person that can just buy a car and be like, I don't care what it is. I'm just going to drive this thing. It's got 4 wheels and a seat. I'm just going to beat the balls off of it just to get me from A to B. You know, I'm not really that kind of person. Like, if I'm going to buy a car, I at least have to have some sort of agreement with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to do my best to take care of you, even though that won't always happen. I don't know. Doesn't feel right to just abuse the crap out of a car. Especially one that you paid good money for. So I'm not going to stop here as my final stop either, because there's nothing here. It sounded like somebody like eating something. I think it's just a trash bag or something in there. All right. Is there anything here that I need? No, and I'm not even going to bother looking on the roof. Who cares? Pointless. All right, let's go. One more stop. All right, maybe this will be a full-length video. Didn't plan it. Just happened. Yeah, I still gotta edit and upload and everything, and I'm like not feeling that at all. So yeah, hopefully that encoder error I had doesn't cause me to have to do a bunch of extra editing, because that will not make me very happy. Yeah, look at this. Desolate AF. Yeah, man, that's kind of a creepy vibe. Creepy but cool. All right, thumbnail sorted. Okay. What is this? Is there anything? Okay, at least there's a car here. We'll do this as our final stop, even if it's a car that I can't use. Just another. Oh, it's a Tucker. Huh. Okay. All right. Been a minute since I've seen one of those. Part of me wants to take all these flipping doors because I know how hard it is to find them. But the car itself has nothing on it. Huh. All right, well, we're not shopping for Tucker parts right now. We are trying to find stuff for the Citroen, which there has been very little of today, shockingly. Man. Yeah, the game is not being kind to me today. Not even a little. I guess we'll look and see what's up here. Whee! There is a Citroen rear door. What's going on with that glass? It looks broken. That's a lot of UAZ. Huh. Well, not the most exciting end to our journey today, but it is an end nonetheless. Well, yeah, that's going to do it for me today. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time, an interesting time playing Drive-Bound Horizons today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. I'd appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because that would be freaking sweet. Then you can watch all of my stuff. I've got quite a few series out there on some games. Long Drive, Mobile Zoo, this, Snowplowing Simulator, all kinds of crap. So there's something for just about everybody. So check it out. There's not a single thing to drink in this entire flippin' place. Seriously? Okay, I gotta at least look and make sure there's no water or something. Okay, there's water, for God's sakes. Okay. Yes, all right. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.